In this video, I'm going to be explaining the completing the square method for solving a polynomial, for figuring out what the value of x is in a polynomial. So in order to figure that out, we will be looking at some practice problems, and along the way I'll be explaining how to solve for x using this method. So let's start by looking at this question. X squared plus 12x plus 32 equals 0, and we're solving for x. What you have to do is you take the middle term, the one that's multiplied by x, and you divide the number in it, this number being 12, by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And then what you do is you take that number and square it. So you get, in this case, 36. Then you put this number and you add it into this. But because this is an equation, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other side as well. So yeah, 0 plus 36 is 36. So that's why there's another 36 on this side. What you do with the 32 is you move it over to this side as well. You subtract 32 from both sides. So on this side, 32 minus 32 is 0, so we're left with nothing here. 0 minus 32 is negative 32, so you just plug that onto the end. Now what you have to do is factor this part right here. When you factor it, the polynomial that's left over on this side, the result will always be a form in this format: x plus some number squared. And the number that's in here is actually going to be the number that we squared originally, that being 6. So we put 6 into here, and if you expand x plus 6 squared, you'll get this this side of the equation that we just solved for. On the other side, we have 36 minus 32, that's 4. Now what you do is you take the square root of both sides, so we can get rid of this squared right there. Yeah, square root and a square cancel out, so we're just left with x plus 6 on this side. And the square root of 4 is 2. But it can be both positive or minus 2. So that's how we write that. Now what we have to do is we have to take positive 2 and negative 2 separately and solve for both of them. So what we set that up as is x plus 6 equals 2 and x plus 6 equals negative 2. Because we're looking at both positive and negative 2. That's because if you square negative 2, you still get 4. If you square positive 2, you still get 4. So we have to look at both of those options. When you solve for x, in this first one, you get that x is negative 4. In this one, you get that it is minus 6, that's negative 8. But before we say that these are the answers, what we have to do is plug them into the original equation to make sure it makes sense. So x squared being negative 4 squared, that's 16. Negative 4 as x, that's 12 times negative 4, that's negative 48. And that's 32. There's no variable next to it, so we don't need to substitute that in. 16 minus 48 is actually negative 32, and if you add that to 32, you get 0. And that matches up, so that's correct. Now let's look at this one over here. X is equal to negative 8. We're kind of running low on space up here, so I'll just write it down here. And I'll erase this later so we can work on this question. If x is equal to negative 8, then, right, so x squared, we substitute negative 8 in, Negative 8 squared is just 64, positive 64. 12 times negative 8 is, that is negative 96, and then plus 32. 64 minus 96 is negative 32, plus 32, that's 0. So both of these work. That means that the answer to what x is in this question is negative 4 or negative 8. Now let me get rid of this stuff down here. So let's start on this second question over here. X squared plus 2x minus 24. If you want, you can pause this video and work on this on your own. But if you still think you need a little bit of guidance, just follow along with what I'm saying here, and I'll get to the answer in the end. So, x squared plus, what we're doing here is we divide this by 2 again. If we divide it by 2, we get 1. 1 squared is 1. So that's, 1 is the number that we'll be plugging in. 2x plus 1. And just like with the other one, we also have to plug in, we also have to add 1 to the other side. Then we take the negative 24, and just like with the other question, you move it to the other side. You add 24 to both sides, and you get that it's 1 plus 24 on the right side, and x squared plus 2x plus 1 on the left side. Now we can factor this. It's the same format as it was in the previous question. So the number that we're going to plug in here is 1, and it's squared. 1 plus 24 is 25. Square both sides, and you get that it's x plus 1 is equal to positive or negative 5. Now we have to take positive and negative 5 separately and solve for each of those. Yeah, let's just solve with this for this one first. So that's minus 1, x equals 4. And then x plus 1 equals negative 5. X equals negative 1, negative 1. Negative 5 minus 1 is negative 6. So, in this case, what we get are the answers are either the possible answers are both x equals 4 or negative 6. And we can check these quickly to make sure these both work out. 4 squared is 16. 16 plus 2 times 4 is 8. 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0, so this one's correct. Negative 6 is 36. Minus 12, which is 2 times negative 6. 36 minus 12 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0, so this one also works. So yeah, that's the process.